Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit, prepare to dismount.
Imagine the most bonkers space adventure where saving Super Earth isn't just a duty. It's an epic party filled with laser beams and laughter bombs. Welcome to the world of Helldivers 2, where the third-person shooter meets a comedy club, and the stars of the show are you and your buddies armed to the teeth and ready to blast some seriously rude giant insects and red-eyed robots into next week. Because honestly, these uninvited guests are crashing our cosmic party, and we can't have that, can we? In Helldivers 2, it's all about teaming up and bringing the noise, both the literal kind, with shoulder-mounted laser cannons, and the metaphorical kind, as in bringing democracy via aerial bombardments. The game takes the usual shooter VB and cranks it up to 11, making each horde you manage feel like a wild, tactical dance that's as likely to end in an efficient cleanup as it is in a hilariously catastrophic misstep. And trust me, it's a slapstick masterpiece where the comedy writes itself. Before you jump into the chaos, you'll find yourself chilling in your spaceship, or your buddies if they're hosting. It's like your own little corner of peace in the universe where you can tweak your armor, pick your weapons, and get those stratagems ready. These are your special abilities, the ace up your sleeve that can turn the tide of battle or sometimes accidentally wipe your team. But hey, that's part of the charm.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
Choosing your next battlefield is like picking what flavor of chaos you fancy today. Robotic uprising in the west or a bug-infested nightmare in the east. Your call, Captain. The missions are a ticking clock of mayhem. From bug nest demolition to high-stakes extractions, and if you're feeling extra spicy, there are optional objectives that sweeten the deal with bonus loot. But don't sweat it if things go sideways. You'll still get something shiny for your troubles. And for those wary of live service shenanigans, yes, there's a battle pass. But it's more about the joy of the fight than the loot grind. This game is about diving headfirst into the fray, battling it out, then heading home to gear up for the next round. It's the thrill of the fight that keeps you coming back, not just the shiny new toys you get to play with. The real treasure? Those moments of glory, like nailing a perfect shot with a new shotgun, that feel more rewarding than any loot drop.
Fire in the hole!
Combat in Helldivers 2 is like your favorite rhythm game, but with more explosions. Every move, from how you reload to your shooting stance, can make or break your survival chances. And then there are the stratagems, your bread and butter for turning the tide of battle. These aren't just press-to-win buttons. They require a bit of finesse, a dash of timing, and a good chunk of spatial awareness. Watching a perfectly timed orbital strike or coordinating with your team to unleash havoc is nothing short of exhilarating. But it's not just about the firepower. It's about the laughs that come with the unexpected.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Helldivers 2 is a game where the comedy of errors is as much a part of the experience as the combat itself. From friendly fire incidents to accidental self-sabotage, every mission is ripe with potential for memorable mishaps. And yet, despite the chaos, the game never feels punishing. Even when you're down to your last life, there's always a chance for a heroic comeback, keeping the fun alive even in the face of overwhelming odds.
Bag's empty!
The game keeps things fresh with a variety of missions and enemies, ensuring that no two battles feel the same. Whether you're taking on hordes of fodder or strategizing to take down the big baddies, there's always a new challenge around the corner. And the environments? They're not just pretty backdrops, they're dynamic battlefields that can change the tide of war. Helldivers 2 has filled a void many of us didn't know we had, offering a co-op shooter experience that's as hilarious as it is heart-pounding. It's a game that prioritizes the sheer joy of play over the grind, where the biggest rewards are the stories you'll have to tell after each session. Whether you're a seasoned shooter veteran or looking for your next co-op fix, Helldivers 2 is a must-play. It's not just about the guns or the glory, it's about the guffaws and the goof-ups that make every mission unforgettable. So, why are you still here? Super Earth isn't going to save itself, and those laugh-out-loud moments aren't going to create themselves. Gear up, get out there, and let the cosmic comedy unfold. And that brings us to the close of our journey with Helldivers 2. It's been an exhilarating ride through its challenging missions, enhanced mechanics, and the sheer thrill of cooperative gameplay. Before we sign off, a huge thank you for spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Helldivers 2 and want to stay on top of all things gaming, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Your support means the world to us here at Quriosity, and it fuels our passion for bringing you the most comprehensive reviews, news, and insights into the gaming universe. Until next time, keep those stratagems ready, and I'll see you on the battlefield. This is Chris signing off from Quriosity. Stay curious, stay gaming.